Welcome back to Davian's Media Corner 2006. Today we are going to present you guys with a new cassette player that I just got today, right here as you can see. I got the cassette player July 25th, 2026. It is the Emerson AS2609. I don't know when it came out. I've tried looking it up on Google, but I do not see a release date for this cassette player. Anyways, it is the Emerson AS2609. And it came with 5 cassette tapes. Yep, 5 cassette tapes. So, here it is. And this became the first cassette tape video on this channel in 3 years. So we have Elvis TV special from 1968. Here's the tape. It's in very good condition. And it's a white tape. Then we have Christmas Wishes from 1978. Once again, it is the white tape right here. Now this cassette player replaces my on-cassette player that broke in 2023. Oops. Then we have the Elvis Presley cassette, which is Love Me Tender from 1987. Once again, the tape itself is white, and it's in very good condition. Then we have Rock and Roll Forever 20 Original Hits Volume 2 from 1989. I really like the design of the top and bottom, though. And it features classic rock and roll musics, and the tape itself is black. Yep, it is a full-on black color. It's in good condition. And last but not least in the tape collection is the Platter's 20 Greatest Hits from 1990. The only cassette tape that is from the lot from the 1990s. Yep. And this tape is from the 90s right here. Here it is. A black tape. Now I've tested this cassette tape out, and it works perfectly fine, even though the sound onto the cassette player is distorted. Like when I put Elvis TV special in, yep, and when you fast forward it and then start playing it, yep, yep, distorted sound, sadly. And that's because the cassette player was aging at the time. But I'm gonna be keeping it, so yep. I'm still gonna keep it because it does play cassette tapes, even though the sound's gonna be distorted when I play these tapes. Now this cassette player was used in the 90s, 2000s, so on and so forth, right here. And a cool thing about it is that it comes with AM and FM radio. And it has the auxiliary cable here too. And cool thing is, it has the auxiliary ports to where you can connect your headphone cord right inside and record the stuff right here. I can actually record my Perry radios on my cassette tapes, but unfortunately I do not have any blank cassettes right now, as you can see here. Now when going to radio, and we're going to turn it down so far, and it makes a loud noise when I turn it down. Yep, it's at radio. Now some of the radio stations in the AM area is still here. Now we have a tuning button here. some of the AM radio stations are still on there as of today. This is what FM looks like, right here. No copyright infringement intended.
Legendary performances every week.
Now, this is the stereo variant of it. And it has the balance switch. Yep. When I first got it, the volume rocker was stiff, but it's not stiff no more. It even has the phones port, right here as you can see. Now, opening up this tub here, you can store your cassette tapes right inside the cassette player here and make it your collection. Oops, can't do it right now on camera, but I'll do it off camera. Anyways, I'm counting how many slots of cassettes are there to put them in. 13 slots to put the cassette tapes right inside. Looking at the cassette player itself, right here is the tray with the record, play, rewind, and fast forward buttons with the eject and the pause. We have our power button, our functions, which has the tape, the auxiliary function, and the radio function. We have our AM, FM, and FM stereo functions, and our balance switch. Over here we have our left and right microphone ports, and we have our phone port, and the volume rocker, and the tuning, which can tune into radio stations right here. On the top right here is your cassette slot. On the right and the left side, nothing. On the bottom, I don't know, but maybe nothing. Looking on the back of the cassette player here. Now, as you can see here, here's the model number, if my camera will focus. Right here. Alrighty, so here it is. We also have the FM antenna stuff right here. We also have the left and right ports for the speakers. And the auxiliary ports are right here. And here's the entrance to the cord. Here are the speakers that came with the cassette player. Right here. Alrighty. Alrighty, so that's going to do it with me right here with a new cassette player that I just got on July 25th, 2026 as a replacement for my old one. This is Davian's Media Corner 2006. Thanks for watching. I hope you like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you again in the next video.